Jeanette Paradiso here at the Addison Historical Museum. We are located at 135 Army Trail Road, just south of Addison's Village Hall and Police Station. We are currently closed for the winter season, that being the months of December, January, and February. And we will return to our normal schedule of being open on Saturdays from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. beginning with March of 2016. We are talking today about items that were recently donated to the Addison Historical Museum. And in addition to the three-dimensional objects that we have been focusing on, I'd like to focus now on some photographs that were recently donated to us by a lady named Nancy Helfers-Howlich, and she lives in Belvidere, Illinois. She is related to a former Addison resident, August and Herman Helfers, who were farmers. Their farm was located on Lake Street and Route 53 at the southeast corner. And Nancy remembers being at her grandfather's farm. We have a picture of her grandfather, August Helfers, and his wife, Melinda Q. King, which she donated to us. They were married in 1906. She also gave us, what we did is we took photocopies of some of her photos, and this is a photocopy of her grandfather as a young child. Her grandfather, August, had a number of children, one of them being Herman Helfers, which was her father. So we have a picture of Herman Helfers driving a horse team on the farm or in the vicinity of the farm. Mr. Herman Helfers was quite a horseman, and so he was involved at the Woody Nook horse facility in Glen Ellen. So this is a picture of him there in 1938. And he also showed horses at the Illinois State Fair in 1938. These are photos of the Helfers boys with their mother, and then a picture of slaughtering a pig on the Helfers farm, and then finally a picture of August Helfers, her grandfather, in a field on the Helfers farm. We received from another donor a photo, a matted photo of the faculty at St. Paul Lutheran School. And they are listed on the back. The teachers were Oscar Berger, Mrs. Spaltholz, H. William Koch, William C. Martin, and Reverend Adolph Fotenhauer. Okay, and then finally, I'd like to talk a little bit about this item that was also recently donated. It's a folder from Oak School. Now, Oak School used to be located in what is now the Addison Township office building on Addison Road near Oak Street. The school was built in 1949, and it was in operation at that location for about 33 school years. It closed in June 1982. But while it was there, this folder was distributed to students, and in addition to holding papers, it kind of gave students and their families information about the rules of the school, and there's a lot of them on there, which I found to be kind of interesting. There are little conversations about fire drills, student insurance, bus regulations, discipline, quiet and order, courtesy, detention, dress, lunch period, and all kinds of things like that. So it was all spelled out for the students and their parents right in this folder that they probably received maybe at the beginning of the school year. So we're happy to add that to our collection of items related to Addison School District 4 and Oak School in particular.